Hey truckers, welcome to day 2 of the Truckers TaxMas, where I, Keisha West, the Truckers Financial Strategist, will be going over some tax tips for truckers. Go ahead and follow me here so you do not miss any day of the 12 days of TaxMas. Today, I wanted to talk to you all about misclassifying workers, misclassifying your drivers, because I see this a lot in the transportation industry. Many people, they go from being a owner-operator to a fleet owner, and then they want to bring other people on. But what they do not consider is the way that they are classifying and paying their employees. This is a big one. It's 3 factors that the IRS consider when determining how should you classify your drivers, whether they are independent contractors or whether they are employees. And I'm going to go over the 3 rules for you all. So the first one is you have to consider the behavior factor. And a couple of questions that you want to ask yourself when it comes to that is, does the company control or have the right to control what the worker does and how the worker does his or her job? So if you are a fleet owner and you are determining what time they come to work, you're determining how they do the job, you're even providing the equipment for them, then I want you all to think about what does that classification need to be. If you are the employer and you are doing all of these things for them, what do you all think that it needs to be? That sounds like an employee to me. Now, if it was a situation where you hired a driver, they had their own truck, they determined how they was going to get the load delivered for you and what time they was going to deliver it. Those are some things that an independent contractor would do. So instead of them being an employee, they would actually be an independent contractor. Okay, the second thing is financial. So you want to ask yourself, are the business aspects the worker job controlled by the payer? You want to ask yourself, these includes things like how the worker going to be paid, whether the expenses are reimbursed, who provide the tools and the supplies. So that relates back to when I was saying, are you providing the truck for them? Are you determining, how much they're going to get paid for the job? Or are you all getting an agreement together saying how much each job is going to be worth? Okay, what is the type of relationship? Are there any written contracts or employee type benefits? I know a lot of companies, they like to offer pensions, they like to offer medical and dental benefits. Now, the only reason you would be doing that is if you had an employee, not a contractor. An employer would not offer a contractor those benefits because the contractor is considered their own boss, their own employer, and they will actually have to get those things on their own. So many people are out here misclassifying drivers because, for one, they don't want to pay the employer tax. I get it. But you all be very, very careful when misclassifying drivers, because what the IRS would do, if you are found out that you are misclassifying your drivers, the IRS can actually make you, pay employer taxes where you have not done so in the past. So it's very important that you all classify your drivers correctly. Again, the 3 laws that you want to take into consideration, they're called the common law rules in the eyes of the IRS. And those 3 factors are the behavior factor, the financial factor, and the type of relationship that you have with the employee or the contractor. All right, this was Keisha West, the Truckers Financial Strategist. Thank you all for joining me for day 2, and I look forward to seeing you all for day 3. If you are the type of person that has said year over year that you're going to get your tax situation together, well, today is the day. Go ahead and follow me here for more tips, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye.